So we decided we were going to put together some last minute Valentine's ideas.
I'm going to show y'all how we did this. And so what you do is you just take a wire hanger, and we're gonna cut this one down here a little ways. Thank you. And then same on this side, we're just gonna cut it down here. So then you're gonna take these two ends, and we're gonna find about where the middle is here. So take your two ends and hold them together right here, and then up on this end you're gonna bend it up this way, because this is gonna be this portion here. So then you're gonna do that, and then I just like to take, I know, real fancy, right, y'all? A bowl, a mug, whatever you got handy, and we're just going to wrap this. Right here's your middle, see? And you're going to wrap it around your jar, a bowl, a mug, whatever you got handy. We're really not trying to make this too difficult. You're going to do the same thing on this side. And then you can kind of see your heart is taking shape. Tempted to do this and make the closure up here. What we have found is when you go to hang it, your heart, it gets kind of wonky. What we found is if you do it this way and you make your closure down here, your heart's going to hang more evenly. Yeah. On the other one, you'll see me threading the lace on this side. Instead, we have found that if you just thread the lace on this end, do the same thing, but you're threading it down here instead of up at the top. So all I did with this to make that cute little heart is I got this bag of beads, wooden beads. I think these came from Joann's, but all the little craft stores, I believe, do carry them. And then you're just going to thread these on. And I do one side, woo, in a wrong way. Unless you have a helper like I do. Y'all can just thread one side at a time. And it'll go right up to the little center here. That's okay, we'll get it in a minute. And we'll just thread one side here so I can show y'all how we do that. Put some more beads down. And these are so beautiful. I just love them. Every time I see them at the craft stores, I just think they're gorgeous. And this one comes with different sizes and different shapes. We got some big boys and some, you can do whatever. If you like these, do these. If you want, you can even alternate. You could do, you know, however you like. The medium size that comes in this one. This one comes in a variety pack. And then we're just going to take these pliers right here. I don't know if y'all can see. And then you're just going to bend it right over. And then you can just sandwich that down. And then what you end up with is let me move this jar here, is this here, little loop. And then you're just going to, I got some hot glue here hanging out with me. And then you're going to thread this one through and then tighten it down as well. And then you can squish them with your pliers like so. And you can just squish it tighter together. And then when you're all finished, you have this. And then all we do is we're just going to take a little piece of ribbon, or you can do some cording. If I can find that, here we go. You can do some cording right here. I'll tell you a little trick on this cording, or a ribbon even. If you take your string and loop it first and then tie it on, you get a much more even hanger to hang it. And if you wanted to put a little glue dot right here, you can just put a little dot of glue. You can just trim off your ends. That glue is just going to hold it in place so your knot doesn't come off and cause you problems. And then if you want it, I'm going to put a little tassel on the bottom of ours right down here. Also squish these a little tighter together, and then your bead will fit right over them. But I wanted to put a tassel on the bottom of ours, show in there. Let's take some ribbon. Now this one is kind of see-through, so you're just going to weave. Can you see this? Weave this in and out of your ribbon. Just make a little, there's no right or wrong way to do this, just however y'all want to do it. But you're going to want something that has a little bit of holes in it. You could do some lace. Burlap would work really well. The lace put on here, or ribbon rather. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And tuck his little tail back on here. And then we're going to fill your lace out here on your little heart. If it wants to twirl, you could always tack a little glue here and there and give it a little help to stay put. I think we're going to do that. Heart, and you could put a little embellishment here, a little ribbon, whatever. If you're going to hang it on a hook or something, you could put a little ribbon here to hang it. So that's one little way of doing it. Okay, now Isabella here is doing, it's more like a burlap. So you just do a little bit, you bend it up to where you want it. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Okay, so now that I've made my heart, I'm just gonna put a few hot glue gun dots on here. So you're just gonna want to put one like right here, and then skip a few, and then put it right here and hold it down.
That's so your ribbon doesn't twirl around the
wire.
Wire, okay. So we've got another one here we were doing. What you're gonna want to do is you want to put a little nibble of glue right here on these, and then you want to gently just twist it down and bend that over just to finish it off. It just gives it a prettier look. Get it to where you want it. And then like Isabella showed you, just to keep your ribbon from twirling backwards, I like, y'all don't have to do this if you don't want to, a little drop of glue here, and you can just pinch that right together. And then go up a little ways and do it again. We're dealing with this wired ribbon. Oh, this is 3 yards of ribbon. that we have here. It's a spool of 3 yards and just one little coat hanger and some glue. You can make it as full or as sparse as you want it, whatever suits your fancy. I'm gonna glue these together here.
Thank you all for watching. Leave a comment down below and tell us which one's your favorite. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss when we post.